Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and trick. Here is a neat little deal for printers, not for us laser engravers, but for a printer. And the good thing about this, once you've made the shape, you can use that same pattern over and over and over again. So I'm just going to make a new shape. I'm going to make it something thicker than a hairline. Let's make it a little bit thicker. And then the most important, I'd go ahead and turn it black by right-clicking. The most important thing you have to do is go to Object and convert the outline to an object. And then what's so cool about this, so you could save this file and then do later or make multiples. I'm going to use the attribute eyedropper. I'm going to take a sample of my attribute and I'm going to pour it in there. And look at that. And then make that, and I always think it looks better if it's standing out on a different color. I mean, you get a total different look on different shapes, but it's the same, pretty much if you do a round or square, you get that look. Really easy to do, a little bit time consuming. Let's take an ellipse, and let's go ahead and fill it in with blue, and then we're gonna make a duplicate of it and move it over. And then I'm going to left click, right click. I'm going to go and make it, I'm going to make this one thicker. I'm going to do this one, I'm going to take away the outline in this color because I'm going to put this back in a minute. Now, the most important thing you could do is go up to Object. You have to do this and convert the outline to an object. If you don't do that, your interactive fill tool will not work. We're going to just swipe through, but then we're going to go right here to conical. And then we're going to put this in the middle. And we're going to spread it out a little bit. And then we're going to start adding colors. So I'm going to get the pick tool. I'm going to get back to my item. And I'm going to start adding. Well, I need to put a black there. But then watch what happens when I put a white, whoop. I have to put it on the line. See what it did? Now grab another black. And you don't have to use black and white. It's almost easier if you went through and maybe added all your white, and then you could go back and add black, but I'm going to do it like this. And just look at that. I'm making that pattern. Now this is taking a little bit of time, and you don't have to have them all evenly spaced out. You know, you could do it like that. I'm just alternating, bringing in the color. You get the plus sign right there. It tells you it's going to add it. So just go black, and you don't have to go black and white. You could go, blue and purple or whatever you wanted to do. But what this is doing, it's changing. Well, I put gray. I want white. But what is cool about this is that you could keep this and use it for future reference or future objects. If somebody comes in and wants a text, I'm going to add 2 whites. And you could add all the whites at one time if that's easiest. You don't have to use the black. And then we can go back, and it might be easier to space it out, kind of space these out. Because we're going to go back and add a black here in just a second between there. So now grab the black and put it between there. I missed the line. See the plus key? You're giving that little plus symbol, meaning it's working. Wait till you see that and then just let go of your mouse. And this is pretty amazing. I really wish I can figure out a better way to do this. I need one more black at least. There you have it. Now just click off of it, move this over, and look at that. And like I said, you could add that to any, with thinner lines. It'll look different. Let's just do that. See what it looks like with a thinner line. Let's make this black, right click. Let's make it just like that thick. And let's see what the attribute eyedropper does to this. Take a sample. Well, you know, it looks like it's doing the color. I must have picked color attribute. So you get the eyedropper and go till you get that fill. Well, that didn't work. Oh, see, that's why you have to convert it to an object, because it thinks it's a circle. And then attribute, I'm almost glad I made that mistake. Get to where you see that bucket. I mean, look at the difference. Then take your Smart Fill tool and do that right there. Let's see what it looks like with a, you know, sometimes a black background with some black stuff looks pretty cool. Whoop, I didn't mean to do that. Order back a page. You know, I probably have to back up. Let me just back up because I think I converted that. There we go. I mean, look how it makes it stand out because the black kind of blends in. Anyway, give that a try. And then if you would save this, you can open it up and pick one of these and do it again. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.